LunatonePKM is playing for UMBC today. He will be playing Protoss and will be the blue Protoss. Micko is playing Terran for CCSF and will be spawning as the green Terran player. We'll see what positions they take on this map shortly. We do have here LunatonePKM spawning as the blue Protoss player, and he's moving off with a probe right off the bat. Something is going on here. Good luck, have fun, says Lunatone. I don't know if he wants Micko to have fun at all.
Oh no, he's gonna pull something out of his ass.
So we do have LunatonePKM's 6th probe moving out here. Gonna probably stop by here and build some proxy gates. We do have the pylon going down here. Take a look at production. He is getting his pylon, is not really producing any probes here. If we look at the army tab, he is not making probes at all. He just stopped at making 8 probes. Micko going ahead and playing standard, getting his 10th SCV, and is going to go ahead and get his supply depot at his ramp.
Uh-oh. Can I build the first gate there? There we
got
go.
The first gateway coming out for LunatonePKM.
Oh no!
Will Micko be ready to hold this off here? Micko is continuing to make those SCVs, is going to have his gateway at a standard timing. He does see a probe in his base now, but this is a standard looking probe, so to him it won't look like anything. Take a look at the APM tab. Sure enough, he is spamming away for 200 APM. Micko playing at a nice calm 4 APM. We do see here the first gateway now completing. Lunatone is going ahead and starting to get his gas in case his rush fails, so this is not all in. We don't see 2 gateways on the way. Micko is walling off, so that will not get in. Whoops. I needed to set that to busy. I will not forget that in the future. So we do see Lunatone still microing around with his probe. Micko is getting his wall off here. The first Zealot is out now.
It's out. Let's see what kind of damage he's gonna do with that.
Does not look like he's gonna be able to break in there. Micko is probably a little surprised to see this one, but we do see here Lunatone continuing to get. Yep. Chrono boosting his workers out is going to start looking a little more standard here very soon. He is starting to get his cybernetics core here. The Zealot now poking away here. That Zealot is going to make maximal use here. Going to take his shields down just a little before he pulls back. If we take a look at the army tab and the units tab, Lunatone is actually doing quite well. He's catching up in his probe count. He is still using a Zealot to poke away at the front. What happened to the Marine? It's gonna be able to take this Tech Lab out possibly.
The
Tech Lab is just
gonna slow him down a lot if he gets it.
Gonna have to back out there. Marine coming back to reinforce the front just quickly enough. We do have the first Stalker now popping out. If we keep looking at the units tab, Micko is thrown off a little. His SCV count is not as high as it could be. We do have Lunatone catching up in the probe count. If we continue looking at the production tab, we do see a standard Protoss build now, just a little bit offset by this first gateway. We do have the standard Zealot Stalker play here. Gonna try to take out that supply depot. Is gonna have to back out there because of that Marauder. Stalker poking back up the ramp one more time.
It's gonna keep up the harass and just keep bamming around the front gate.
And we do have follow up with 4 warp gate, as long as this doesn't get taken out. So we do have a somewhat all-in-ish build. I sort of expected our Protoss player to maybe go for something more econ oriented. There is something that we call the gaying of the back door, where you just build a pylon here and you can warp units right in here. And this wall off is basically null and void. Lunatone is continuing to move units up here. He already has this forward pylon, no need to move another probe out to get more units up in the front. He is going ahead and finishing his 4 warp gate at the exact timing for the warp gate research. And soon we will see 4 warp gates worth of units pounding down Micko's front door. Micko is continuing to build more racks. He is going for his expansion as well, his fast expansion. So we'll see if he's able to hold off this rush. If he is able to hold it off, Lunatone will be very far behind because of the expansion timing.
Yeah, it seems like a very fragile player right now. So if he loses that, initial rush, he's going to be really behind him economically. Green's just going to pop out with a big-ass army.
And we do have the gang of the back door commencing. He's going to probably try to warp some units in the back and then bust up the front with the majority of his units. That's what I see happening right now. He does not have his 5th warp gate, so we don't see 5 warp gate all in. He's poking up with a Zealot here.
Oh, he sees it.
He's able to take out one Marauder there. One sentry gonna get wiped out there. The Marauders and Marines moving down the ramp is gonna try to hold this rush off. The Stalkers are doing okay right now, but the correct Micro here from Micko should be able to hold this off. Lunatone looks like he's going to go for it. He's marching all of his Stalkers up the front ramp. Micko's unit's looking terribly thin now.
Uh-oh. Could this be it?
He's
no!
warping in more units here, raising that supply depot, more Stalkers running up the ramp. Only one Marauder left for Micko. This could end the game right now. More Marines popping out here. All the SCVs moving up to the front. Micko needs to hold this off. He will be ahead if he's able to hold this off. The SCV's moving to the front. This could be actually a blunder. He should be waiting for more units instead of moving all his SCVs to the front. This will cause his economy to decline.
I would actually fix the supply depot instead of going straight at the Stalkers right there. Oh no.
We do see continual probe production by Lunatone. Lunatone, quite a good Protoss player here. GG calls Micko, and we do have the first game going to UMBC. Lunatone does take that for us, and we'll be moving right into game 2.